For the 5th time in less than 10 months, we're honoring a police officer that was killed as a result of a felony action. It's unfortunate, but this flag that travels all over the country in this truck is a special American flag that flew during recovery efforts at Ground Zero. Since then, this one single flag has traveled more than 7 million miles to honor fallen police officers, firefighters, and soldiers. Hays is one of our preferred stops, so we can kind of rest up here, so we avoid some of the traffic in the rush hour time in Denver. So we stop here, and then we'll make our way to Denver tomorrow morning. We'll honor a police officer that gave his life protecting his community, so we'll bring a national honor for him. This is something that was very organic after 9/11. There was a widow that said that spirit of patriotism needed to continue, so we just started doing this. It wasn't something we planned, it was just progressive history. It was an accident. There were 3 officers that were killed in Midland, Texas in 2007. When the flag went to honor them, it was done so reverently and so incredibly that the flag's never been back to my house since. It's always moving. So since 2007, over 1,000 funerals, memorials, and tributes with one single American flag. It's been on aircraft carriers, it's been on submarines, it's been on the last space shuttle on the International Space Station. 215 times around the planet, one single flag, and it represents the selfless service of the men and women who serve our communities and our country.
It is our distinct privilege to be caretakers of the United States Honor Flag. It is fitting that on this final mission in the history of the Space Shuttle program, which has been an icon of American exploration for 3 decades, we pay tribute to those who have honored this flag before us.
What sets this flag apart is the spirit of this flag and its history that's just continued to move from place to place. And what started out as an idea is now a large organization that it's an incredible group of people that just do the right thing. There's no employees, no one gets paid to do this. There's no staff, this is all philanthropic blood, sweat, and tears that goes into this. This is the transport vehicle. It's actually a safe that's anchored to the chassis in the back seat. And inside that is another biometric safe that's open, and whenever the flag is inside there, we use the badge number of that officer that we're going to honor to secure the safe. So I've got Major that travels with me all over the country. He's my service dog. A great addition, great part of the team. He'll stand in formation with the officers. He does salutes. The flag went with me to Iraq, but it wasn't something that really we thought was going to be anything momentous until 2007 when those Midland, Texas officers were murdered. At that point in Iraq, it was just a flag that we used for promotion ceremonies, re-enlistment ceremonies, and memorials that we were doing for soldiers that were being killed. And packaging those soldiers and sending them home, we would do impromptu memorials, and I happen to have an American flag with me. And this one single flag's been with me ever since.